Okay, so the first record came out in late 2005, and we started working on the new record in April of 2006. But in the meantime, I did a song with The Demonstration, which was really cool. And I did a couple of songs with this project called Liberty and Justice with some other singers from some other 80s bands. And that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I got to co-write songs on the record that I didn't even sing on, so that was really cool. And we're working on the new record in pieces. And in the summer of '07, I get a call from Nicky, and Nicky tells me that he went to the doctor and found out he had cancer in his throat.
Not too long after we'd finished the cut we did for the Liberty and Justice album, it was in July of 2007, I was diagnosed with tonsil cancer. And I had to undergo surgeries, radiation, chemotherapy, the whole bag of horrors. It was a pretty tough deal. Fortunately, I'm okay at this point. I've been receiving clean scans since December, so I'm grateful for that. But obviously, it put a halt in the recording process.
He had to go into chemo treatments for that, and we knew we were going to be taking a break from everything. A week into Nicky's chemo treatments, my wife got really sick and ended up in the hospital at the same time. So my wife was in the hospital for 2 months. And Nicky's chemo treatments took about 2 months, and then it took several months after that for him to get his strength back and get back to where he could do anything. So we had a good 6 or 8 months where we really didn't do anything.
In the beginning of 2009, we wanted to get back to the task at hand, focus on the positive. We'd gotten through all the many hurdles. We started going back to doing some retracking, replacing some things that weren't quite up to snuff.
Nicky and I live in the same neighborhood. Our studio was an hour away. And even when everything was going fine and we were trying to get up there and get our tracks done, it was during the winter and early spring. So the weather just kept knocking us for a loop constantly. And it seemed like every time I turned on the news, if there was bad weather, the particular town where the studio was in was just getting hammered. I mean, it's like there was always like a blizzard or a hailstorm or a tornado or something was flooded in this town.
I remember it's quite a funny story. I went back and started tracking on Super Bowl Sunday of 2009. I was in there tracking in the middle of a Super Bowl party, which was quite interesting. But
some of the early drum tracks we recorded, we had to scrap everything and start over. And a lot of the early guitar tracks, we had to scrap everything and start over. And it took us till probably early 2009 to really get on a roll with that. And since then, you know, we've had little delays here and there, but that kind of brings us up to where we are now.
Finally got it completed, and we really feel positive about it. We're really glad that fans have waited, you know, these 5 long years. Really, people that have anticipated the release of the new album. And we're really thrilled to get through the process, and we're really proud of what we've got.
We're at a place now where the record's done. We're excited about it. We feel like the songs turned out really good. We're really happy with it, and we're just really excited for everybody to hear it.